All right, our weather today was warm, but is that what we can expect for our work week ahead? First Warn 5 meteorologist Andrew Chung joining us now with a look at that forecast. Andrew?
Well, Taylor, it's going to be a mix for this week. Some of our days will be warm, others will be cool, even chilly. Let's take a look at the maps. And boy, it was a warm one, as Taylor said. Our high temperature reached 90 degrees today in McAllen and Brownsville, unseasonably warm. That's a new record. The old record was 89 for McAllen back in 2008, and the old record for Brownsville, 88 back in 1971. Other places today reached the upper 80s. And the reason for that, we had winds coming off the mountains of Mexico. When you know, of course, when you see those winds coming from the west to southwest coming off the mountains of Mexico, that air, as it descends from the mountains, compresses and warms. And that's why it gets so warm like today. It won't be nearly as warm for tomorrow, much cooler, or at least slightly cooler with a high temperature around 70. There is a weak front that will try to pass by, but it is going to stay cloudy for tomorrow, and there is a slight chance for some showers. Temperatures right now are in the lower 60s in Harlingen and Ravenville. Weslaco still missing, unfortunately. 64 in Edinburg, 70 in McAllen, 68 degrees in Brownsville, and 68 in Rio Grande City and Port Isabel. Here's the day planner forecast. There is a good chance for some patchy fog overnight, as well as tomorrow morning, so please do be careful when driving. Keep those low beams on. Have the kids wear some reflective clothing before school tomorrow. Temperatures are around 63 tomorrow morning. It'll stay cloudy for tomorrow, and there is a 20% chance of some spotty showers during the day, so have the umbrellas handy just in case. 67 degrees at noon and 68 degrees at 5 p.m. Here's the surface map. One front over the Gulf of Mexico, second front draped just south of Dallas, Fort Worth, just north of Waco, Killeen, and Temple, and there's a big difference in the temperatures. Ahead of the front, still warmer to the south, 65 in Laredo, 52 in Austin. Behind the front, though, much colder. Wow, 19 in Amarillo, 28 in Abilene, 39 in Dallas-Fort Worth, and also 39 in Midland. Well, that front's going to be much weaker by the time it gets here by tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit cooler for us tomorrow. Then a stronger front comes into the valley by Wednesday morning. By the way, Super Bowl held this evening in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Right now, 1 below in the Twin Cities. That's Fahrenheit. 1 below in Green Bay, Wisconsin. 0 Thunder Bay in Winnipeg. 3 below in Bismarck, North Dakota. 0 in Hastings, Nebraska, and 5 degrees in Des Moines, Iowa. Back home in Texas, it stays cloudy for tonight and tomorrow. There is a very slight chance for some showers. The front's going to sag into our area, maybe move off to the east, not quite move through the area, but it is going to be a little bit cooler for tomorrow with a high temperature of 70. There is a slight chance for some spotty showers. It warms up for Tuesday with highs in the 80s, and it's windy, and then a second stronger front comes in by Wednesday morning, so a high of 70 should be reached in the morning on Wednesday. The temperatures will fall into the 60s and 50s by Wednesday in the afternoon, and there is a better chance for some showers Wednesday. So when you wake up Thursday morning, it's going to be much chillier with low temperatures in the upper 40s. A third front comes in by Saturday night. On the water, we'll have winds out of the southwest shifting to the east at 5 to 15 knots. The bay waters are light chop. Next tide is a low tide at 12:30 in the morning, and the seas are 2 to 4 feet. For tonight, cloudy skies, good chance for some patchy late fog, low temperature 62. Then for tomorrow, a chance for fog in the morning, otherwise cloudy and cool with a 20% chance of showers and a high of 70. 7-day forecast, it is warmer and breezy for Tuesday with a high of 84 degrees. The second front comes in Wednesday morning. It is going to be much chillier Wednesday afternoon. The high is in the morning, that's 70 degrees, but we're down to 48 degrees by Thursday morning. That's your First Warn 5 forecast.